So guys, I'm super happy to do this video ski testing for many reasons. The first one is the brand. D3, world record holding brand for years, since Nate Smith broke the game basically. And how many good skiers are on D3 right now? I mean, a lot. Freddie Winter, Nate Smith, Brooke Baldwin, and so many young guns coming in. I feel like last year at U21 World, 80% of the crowd was riding a D3. It was not this one is a Neo. I'm gonna talk about it right away. They were all on the Iron. So I had the opportunity to test the Iron once last year. I enjoyed it, but it was not my type of ski. This one is basically the D3 made for guys that didn't really get with D3. I'll show you how they did and how they succeeded. To begin with, I want to walk you through the D3 experience when you receive the ski. Obviously, when you receive a ski, it's in a box, in a bubble gum, like super well protected. Everything goes well with almost every brand on this. This is not the part I wanted to highlight. I wanted to talk about small details like this. So this is basically the ID of your ski, which I find it pretty cool for no reason really, but I just know the serial number, the type of flakes I had, the fabrication date. My ski was built March 22. That's pretty cool. And this is a must-have, let's say. It's your fin settings requirements for your ski. So actually you can find those on every website for every brand. Let's say it's better to have them right away in paper with your ski. You don't have to look for them on the website. Also, and this can make you laugh, but sometimes I received ski without the screws. So obviously that screws should come with your bindings, which they usually do. But some skis don't have the same length requirement for screws. So some of them use small screws and some of others bigger screws. So I found it pretty interesting to just receive the right screw that goes with your ski, so you're sure you're not gonna like go too deep into the ski and break it. Now let's talk about the ski itself. First thing, the graphic. I'm more of a super simple graphic fan, so if you give me a blacked out, like just carbon fibers kind of stylish ski, I'm super happy. This one is cool with me. I mean, it's blacked out, the logo yellow. I don't mind. I like it, and it's pretty simple. I don't like fancy, like too fancy graphics. The most simple, the better for me. That's personal opinion. So the graphic is super fine with me, actually. I mean, D3 black, yellow. It's same color as the upper part of the ski, so it's really fine. Now the shape of the ski. I read on the website that it's the widest ski from the brand. I think that might be one of the reasons why I loved it so much right away. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that might be a reason why I loved it right away. It's I just gained some weight lately, and having a wider ski was so much more easier for me to ride with. For the first time in a while, I could feel that the ski was coming back underneath me like easier and was not stuck behind all the time. Bunch of wankers. So you could feel that the ski was coming back underneath me easily, and that's, I think, because of this widest part of the ski. Let's check what D3 has to say about the ski. Quick acceleration, quick deceleration, and quick turns. All of that is actually true. If you get on that ski, this is basically the first thing you will feel. It goes quick into the wakes, and once you kind of reach that moment, everything gets smoother, slower. I don't know, you just feel it. But once you start to launch your turn, boom, acceleration comes back. So This description is actually super accurate. The Neo has the widest edge-to-edge bevel footprint and deepest concave of any destroy ski to date. They added the concave volume means more initial acceleration and better deceleration when you need it at extreme short line passes. Yeah, that's what I just said. Even though I'm not going super short line extreme as they said, I was talking about that ski with Edoardo Marenzi from Italia that he goes deep into 39 off 10.75. I think he took it already. So the guy knows how to ski at short line passes. Basically told me the same thing. Acceleration, deceleration, easier to manage everything around the buoy, then goes quick to the other one. Well, that's what I'm looking for. So pretty happy with what they tried with it and succeed. The bevels are larger than both of the IN2 and Energy R2, which means the ski sits in the water slightly deeper with a great stability and feel. So I haven't tried the Energy R2, so couldn't compare it. Can't tell you if it sits deeper or not. If they say so, I believe it does. I didn't ski enough with the IN2 to know if the comparison is true also, but I believe it is. What I can tell you is it really is a stable ski. I mean by that I used to have, I mean I still have those troubles, but my main trouble is trying to find the balance on this of the ski. I'm usually like going frontward, backward, don't know really how to get my stability on my stance and go through the wakes. So this used to be one of my main problems. So I believe what I feel being more stable under my feet is one of the features of the Neo. If I have to summarize, fast into the wakes, slower into the turn, and stability through all the process. Yeah, I kept telling you that the ski helps my posture, blah blah blah. Might be true in practice. Tournament is just something else.
He's already superseded that as his backup score.
Whoa, big one there. He's nice and early here for 2.
Come on, Gregoire.
So
come on,
he knows he wants to run this pass. He's looking in it here. His hips are a little bit back. Can he make it outside of 6 here? Oh, he does. I would say he made that.
Anyway, it's gonna come. I have a Neo now. Nate Smith, I'm coming for you. Watch out.